Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? Man, we got the return of the culture vultures. We got all the culture vultures in the same room at the same time, man. And they still talking about Sam, man. Blacc knows what's best for Sam, just like Watt do, man. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, man, but without no further ado, man, let's get into this video, man.
Well, I had a conversation with one of the outlaws about this, and what my man said was very interesting. He said that when Tupac died, Afeni got everyone together, the outlaws, everyone that was close to Tupac, and said, listen, Pac is gone. There's going to be a lot of people. They're going to say various things. I don't want you guys to react to this. You're going to drive yourselves crazy. You're going to put yourselves in harm's way, and there's no point of it. So just let people say what they're going to say. Don't take it personally, and don't try to attack everyone that happens to attack Pac. He's gone. It is what it is. We all have to stay here. And that's the thing I felt about that situation with Sam and Nipsey. It's like, listen, Nipsey's gone. There's a bunch of people that loved him, and there's some people who didn't like him. But if you're going to keep fighting Nipsey's battles for the rest of your life, getting into situations like this, they're not always going to...
Blacc, you can't tell this man how to feel, Culture Vulture. You can't tell this man how to feel, man. The man understand everything that you saying, man. He's not a kid, man. The man lost his brother, man. He don't want to hear what you talking about, man. He going to have to deal with it in his own ways, man. Come on, man. Shit.
Going to end peacefully.
That's a fact. The problem is there was no Afeni there. It was a man there that's a brother. It's a brother that's probably, for the first couple years, and I'm speaking because I got a brother that's not here, has beat himself up on he should have been there. Why wasn't I there?
Yep, that's what it is, man. Sam beating himself up. So, boy, right now, hey, I don't think now dude want to play because he confused about who did what. So anybody could get it because he don't know who to trust. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? For real.
If I would have been there, this wouldn't have happened. He's beat himself up.
Yeah, but you know, one thing Sam got to understand, man, I go through the same thing, you know what I'm saying? This God plan, man. This is how God wanted this to play out, man. You know, he give us our time on this earth, and how it play out, only he knows how it gonna play out, man. Only he knows.
Fuck with these thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So and Sam does a great job keeping to himself. I don't believe he's even on social media.
Yeah, he just did that one interview with Big Boy.
Yeah, but he don't have...
No, you niggas do enough social media for everybody on the West Coast. That's why everybody else scared to come on social media. Y'all done made social media look so bad for everybody on the West Coast. The real dude like, man, you know what? I'm going to just stay off of it. I want to talk and say some real stuff. But these dudes done made, you know, podcasting for West Coast people look bad, man. We can't even really say nothing like how we want to. Come on now.
Like an Instagram, he doesn't do any of these things. And he's probably doing that for his sanity because, you know, people get on there and say some ruthless stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You got to have thick skin dealing with that, right?
Yeah.
So, and I hear what you're saying, you know, because I just had this conversation the other day to where I got a call saying, man, Sam said you was talking about Nipsey on No Jumper. I'm like, what are you talking about? So,
man, you was talking about Nipsey everywhere. Gay allegations, all type of stuff. You was saying, man, come on, man. Get up out of here.
So up with me and this other guy, Lush, was debating numbers.
Okay.
But it had started prior to. The cameras weren't supposed to be rolling, but I guess they were rolling. So they caught the acid of the thing. So we had a bet on how many units were sold, this, that, what's this, what's that. And it's no different than us debating Pac versus Biggie. Right? Debating.
It is different, man. You wasn't debating nothing, man. All you was doing is down talking people, man. This man is tucking his tail like a mug. Ever since they got Big U, this guy been the greatest guy on earth. He ain't did nothing wrong. All he was doing was debating. He didn't say nothing about no gay allegations, about no Nipsey, about no sex tape. He ain't say nothing about no Big U stuff. When he was down with Big U, oh, he was going at Nip. He was going at him, boy. And that was the reason why Sam didn't let Game use that verse for his album. Because of this big bald head, Mr. Potato Head looking boy.
We debate music.
Who debates that?
Everybody debates that. Everybody debates Pac versus Biggie.
It's a 2-year debate.
Yeah, they're going to debate that, right? So, but it's a debate. It's based upon either what the numbers are, your personal opinion. You know, we got a room called Good Burger on the Hunter side where they go be like, take the top 10 Usher songs versus R. Kelly, or Biggie songs, or Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z. It's just a debate. You know what I mean? Put the poll up, people vote. It's a debate. But I hear what you're saying. At some point, you have to, Blacc Sam has to understand that Nipsey is now a name to debate.
Right.
A name of opinion.
Right.
Not those type of opinions, Whack. What's going on, man, in Mr. Potato Head, man? Somebody, see, hey, you know, Mr. Potato Head, you have to put the parts on him, the hat, the brains. Somebody ain't put a brain inside Mr. Potato Head, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, this dude is crazy.
Right. And you see this situation over and over again. I mean, not only Nipsey confronting Eric Holder, but Tupac confronting Orlando Anderson. A lot of these situations, you simply cannot handle them yourself.
Man, Vlad, nobody seen Nip confront Hold on nothing. Vlad, one thing you gotta understand, like even with Nip, right? We seen when Pop took off on Orlando, right? The same way with Nip, man. If Nip had a problem with dude, we seen when he slapped the security, man. We know how Nip was when they came in his face with them cameras, ready to get it down. So if it was even a small threat to Nip, I'm talking about anything, like somebody coming with the camera just as fans saying they trying to film me, he trying to do some other things, right? Nip gonna take off, man. Nothing didn't happen, Vlad. That's the thing, that's what I'm saying, man. They culture vultures. You want to know the real story, go to the hood, Mr. Brave, man. You're brave enough to talk about it on the internet. Go to the hood and find out the real story. You going off these internet stories. Cowboy and all the people that was involved want to put out here and make us think, man. I be hating to hear these vloggers talk. Just like with the Brick Baby and Loose Cannon. The ones that ain't in the streets, ain't come on the streets, ain't going to the streets to find out now start, even the news more gangster than these niggas. Because the news will go to the streets and find out the real story. See, vloggers like me, we don't have to go to the streets because we was born and raised in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So we coming out to tell the story how it's supposed to be told. Even the news got more hard than these dudes. The news will go on any corner and get the news. You know what I'm saying? These dudes so scary, man. Anything they say, that a fight in jail. Here they go. Oh, it was a fight in jail, a big fight. You know what I'm saying? Anything for views and likes, man. Come on, man.
At a certain point, you have to be the bigger person. You have to be the business person. You have to be the mature adult. And if you see someone you don't like, hey, what's up, man? I'm busy right now. You know, enjoy yourself. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I don't like this motherfucker. You tell your security, just keep him away from me, and you just go on with your day, right? It's a public location, okay? Now, if someone came to your house, you could ask them to leave, but you can't really ask someone to leave a Marathon Burger.
Well, here goes the funny part.
Man, listen, man, you can't tell nobody. That's the thing. See, you don't understand how shit work. And you right, he can't tell them to leave, but you got to understand it ain't no rules, right? When it comes down to, you done lost your brother, man. The man is not thinking about all the rules. He's not in that state of mind to be thinking about this stuff you talking about, Vlad. You putting rules on things, you know what I'm saying, that this man is not finna put no rules on right now, man. What is you talking about, man? We know it's a public place, man. But if he done open up a business and he run that business there and in order for nothing to happen, because you got to think about it, Vlad. It's dudes around Sam that's feeling just like how he feel. So really, Sam just saved this dude. You know what I'm saying? You talking about a public place, but he just saved this dude's life probably. Because there's dudes around Sam that ain't gonna come in front of that camera and talk. They gonna get them behind the scene. They don't want the camera to see them, and you ain't gonna know who it is. That feel just like Sam, but they ready to let loose. So shut up, Blacc. You don't know what you're talking
we gonna
about.
get to the Wack 100 shit. He got kicked out from outside.
Right.
Crazy.
Right. He didn't even enter the location.
He got
Man, J-Rock, boom, boom, boom. You outside, man. What are you talking about? You got ran. Hey, boy, Wack something else, man. He know how to instigate a situation. He got kicked from outside. So what they be, see, only thing this here is doing, right? The dude could be soft, and I done seen this happen with soft dudes. He could be hard, soft. I don't know the dude, right? But the only thing Wack and Blacc is doing right now, Culture Vultures, is encouraging this dude to go do something to Sam. Because they really trying to make this dude feel like he was really pussycat, you know, for YouTube purposes. He was really a pussycat. You get what I'm saying? So they really trying to make this dude feel like that. They really trying to amp the situation. This is what Culture Vultures do, y'all. They trying to amp it up. Oh, how you got kicked from outside? How you get kicked from outside? How you get kicked out outside? Outside. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make it look bad, man. Come on, man. Do your own dirty work, Wack. You want all these people gone. You hate us so much. You as a Culture Vulture. Do it yourself, man. Stop boosting up people like you manipulated loose cannon to get a charge, to get indicted, to get Big U indicted, because that's what you wanted. Ain't nothing wrong with what you're doing, bro. But listen, show your face, nigga. Show your face. Stop trying to manipulate other people to do it, man. For real.
kicked out from outside.
Yeah, you can't even legally do that.
Yeah.
Right? Listen,
from outside.
unless you's a buster. He got marked out, right? And then he was so delusional.
Show your badge,
he went and
nigga.
sold his own footage.
Oh.
He sold his own footage to the Smokey Show YouTube channel. I got all the text messages. For $750, he said, I have the best footage of what happened. I have all the audio.
And it backfired. And it backfired because the footage made him look bad. It made Sam look good. Like, yeah, that's right. This dude standing up for it in his brother's name, man. He's standing up. He his brother keeper, man. Straight up, man. Straight up.
Audio, the video for $750. I need to get back to Arizona. Like, so now I'm like, this dude's supposed to be a Crip. Like, you don't, like, you trying to suppress that. You're not trying to, that's how we got all the audio. Because remember, it was just the girls across the street. All the audio footage came from him selling his own footage. That was his girl recording it, right? So, you know, when you look at it, it's
these dudes would do anything for fame, man. Dude did all this for a $750, could have lost his life for $750. But to sell the video for $750 and a little fame, because it wasn't really about the $750. He went out there with no money, needed probably gas money to get back to Arizona, like he's Wack saying. He needed to get back to Arizona. Went out there on faith just to get his name a little more popular. Could have got killed, man. Man, these dudes do anything for the light, boy. It ain't even about money no more, man. It's getting so ridiculous out here. It ain't even about the money no more, man. Niggas do it just for 15 minutes. It don't be 15.
this new social media clout is the new cocaine.
I was about to say, he was definitely clout.
Man, this stuff is better than cocaine. Man, this is the new, man, heroin, crack. Man, this is the new, boy, listen, man. A dose of this, man, get them higher than any drug could have ever got them. How they acting about it, man. Dude will go out here and do the most outrageous thing in the world to look like something, man. For real, man. Dude will slap his mama, man. Pow, mama out. Hey, look. Hey, boy. Dude will go out here and get killed. Dude, and I told y'all this before, dude be up in heaven, up with gods. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're going to heaven or hell, but wherever you at, right? Man, just out before, hey, lit, boy, I rest in peace or whatever. Just let me know, man, God, how many views and likes I got, man. I died for this, God. I died for this, God. You got to let me know now. How many? 100 likes? Oh, man, I can't rest in peace on that, God. Can you please send a message through somebody and tell them, hey, y'all got to do better than that. I'm at least need 1,000 likes to die.
Oh, Jason.
crazy, right? So, and he should just cross all the way over. But I hear you, and you know what? I believe Blacc Sam's a work in progress. I've never been in Blacc Sam's shoes because my brother wasn't a public figure to the world.
Yeah.
To my neighborhood where we from, yes, he was. But so it's a different thing to him. He has to get to a point to where he numbs himself about the personal opinions of others, and he just knows who he is to him.
Yeah.
You know what I think Blacc Sam showed us?
It ain't even the fact, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even the problem that it's opinions of others. It's opinions of people that were supposed to be close to Nip, that supposed to be down with Nip. And I'm gonna tell you like this, even with Wack, I feel Game should have stepped in, man, and said, dawg, listen, man, I done did it plenty of time, and I know plenty of y'all done did it plenty of time. Look, that's my man, boy, look, that was my homeboy, man. Come on, man. That was my homeboy. Crazy, man. Like, he ain't step in at nail time and try to stop it, man. Not nail time, man. Like, he just didn't care. Like, who is Wack? Come on now.
He showed us some good self-control because he could have just clapped his hands.
He could have went.
And
He could
didn't have
have
to do nothing. I see about 4 or 5 guys that was right there begging to do something to Rockstar.
Yeah, but then let's just say a huge fight breaks out. Let's just say a shooting breaks out. There's a reasonable chance.
Ain't no reasonable. He would have had a letter on that door Monday.
Exactly. And that's
The
what I'm
city of
saying.
Hollywood.
There's a reasonable chance that coming Monday, this lease has been revoked. You know, we could work it out in court, but Melrose doesn't want you on here anymore. And now you got a whole different set of
And
problems.
I'm going to tell you the crazy part about it. This is where you got to watch it. Rockstar's whole intent was to make Blacc Sam look bad and Marathon Burger look bad. It just backfired.
Boy, Sam and Nip, this the prime example, man. This the prime example, man. These dudes supposed to been down with them, man. Hate you this much for being great, man. Go be great too, man. That's it. That's the solution to your problem. It's not attacking Blacc Sam and Nip business. The solution to your problem is go be great too, man. Go be great too. That's the solution. I'm giving you the solution today. If you're too dumb to know, I'm giving it to you today. Go be great too, man. We all came here butt naked. We can do the same thing, man. The same thing Nip and Sam doing, you can do too, man. Come on, man.
Wait, he went there with the intent to cause a scene?
No, when he put that footage out and sold it, he sold it and told the dude to put it up. His whole intentions was to put Blacc Sam in a bad light and make Marathon Burger look to the people. This is a gangbang. These are thugs up here. But it backfired on them and it made everybody go to the spot regardless. The next morning, people was lined up around the corner. So all Sam has to do is make sure ain't no brawls, ain't no fights. And bro, if you up there, you going to get a burger, some fries, just go, even if you run into your, because Crips and Bloods and essays and everything's gonna go up there. You know what I mean? It's one of those locations because of what Marathon means and who Nipsey is, who Blacc Sam is, to where, bro, when y'all go up there, get your burger, bro, sit down and eat, deal with that down the street around the corner or something, because it's not gonna do nothing.
But that's them, like you say, that's their whole plan to try to make dude lose his business, man. Now, Nipsey can't even rest in peace, man. Man, for everybody out here that thought they had people that were jealous of them and hated on them, look at this, man. Can it get any worse? Like, even in this man's death, dude's still jealous and hating, man. Come on, man.
But hurt that man's business. You know what I mean? Unless your life, if it's an imminent threat, right? Look, man, care.
But wouldn't do it when he was alive. Same thing with Pop. Wouldn't do it when he was alive. They wouldn't do it when they was alive. They doing all this stuff now, wouldn't do it when they was alive, man. Pac said what he had to say about Funkmaster Flex when he was alive. But did you see Funkmaster Flex say anything about Tupac or anything? No, he waited till 20 years after his death. That's how these dudes is, man. They want to destroy you when you dead because they was too much of cowards to do it when you was alive talking. You get what I'm saying? Because Nipsey would have whacked that dude, Rockstar. Nipsey would have long hand him like he did the security. He would have long hand that dude there. Blah, boy.
Care less about what somebody looking or saying. Bro, if you do got some respect for that man, for his brother, for his kids, do know that it's not gonna take much for them people to put that notice on that door and just get your burger and fries, bro, and get on.
Let's go ahead and jump into this paperwork. So Bricc Baby's paperwork got released yesterday on Pacer. And basically what this is a memorandum in opposition to request for review the reconsideration of order setting conditions of release detention. Basically, Bricc Baby filed some paperwork saying that he wanted to be let out on bond. They filed this basically saying no, and they lay out everything that they have against Bricc Baby in this paperwork. So right here we've got the cover page. You can see that they got Bricc Baby listed here with all of his different nicknames. They got the table of contents here, which is
boy, that boy got more alias than Diddy, boy.
everything that is gonna be in.
Hey, that boy got all type of names, boy. That him, Big U, boy, them boy got names, boy, for days, boy.
Inside of this document, right? And there are quite a few things to go over. So skipping past the table of contents, we get here to the
Big U got all kind. Big U so dumb. 20 of his aliases is the same name. Big draws, bigger than big draws. Big draws. Draws that's big.
this introduction. It says defendant Zahir Mitchell asked this court to be released pending trial, arguing that a secure property bond is sufficient to reasonably assure his appearance and the safety of any other person or the community. To the contrary, defendant's criminal history shows a dedication to crime and recidivism, no matter what the consequences. Moreover, his conduct during the investigation in this case shows the same dedication to a life of crime and inability to comply with the rule of law. The indictment first alleges that defendant, in shooting at individuals, possessed ammunition expelled from a firearm on July 12, 2022. Then, on June 21st, 2023, defendant was captured on an intercepted call arguing with his significant other, in which she repeatedly recounted that defendant had pointed a gun at her while she was holding his infant child.
Man, this dude is crazy, man. For real, man.
Execution of a search warrant at the defendant's home followed, and 3 firearms, including an AK-47 style gun and over 125 rounds of ammunition, were found. After law enforcement seized those weapons and arrested the defendant, he continued undeterred. In March of 2024, defendant erupted at his place of employment, threatening individuals in the room and online with death, fighting security, and later admitting to possessing a firearm during that incident. Throughout 2024, defendant made claims on.
Man, this dude built his own case, man. I don't want to hear nobody saying nobody did nothing, man. This dude built his own case, man. All they got is a list of wiretaps, a bunch of social media stuff. This dude built his own case. Man, listen, man. I'm going to tell you, this dude need to go in the Guinness Book of World Records. The first dudes, all of them, him, Big U, Loose Cannon, the first dudes that ever built their own case, detectives didn't have to do no work. None at all. They had to do nothing. The first dudes to build their own case. Guinness Book of World Records, y'all got to come get this now. This is breaking news. The first dude that built their own case on themselves, man. Detectives ain't, when I say on themselves, they didn't have to do no work. I'm talking about none, man. No work at all, none whatsoever. I talk to the detective, they'll tell you, man. They didn't even have to move from the chair, man. One thing they had to do is get up and go fetch more coffee. Because they didn't have to move from their desk. It was reeling in on the internet, man. They didn't have to do nothing. They were like, whoa. You ever been to a slot machine and it was going up there? Ding, ding, ching, 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 ching. That's how the feds were sitting there. Whoa, boy, the stocks is going up, boy. Look at, boy, woo. The money going up.
Online of murdering people and threatening to do the same to others. Then on March 18, 2025, the day before his arrest in this case, defendant went on a live video podcast with someone who he had previously threatened to kill. During the podcast, sitting across from that person, defendant brandished a firearm in his waistband. When defendant was arrested the following day, an unsecured firearm with multiple magazines of live ammunition matching that seen in the defendant's waistband on the podcast were found where defendant was staying with with his young child. Wow, so that was a crazy paragraph right there. Pretty much they're saying that they had a wiretap of Bricc Baby threatening to kill his baby mama. They're saying that Bricc Baby went on No Jumper and threatened to kill a bunch of people. And y'all may remember this is something that I covered on my channel. This is when he went on No Jumper and had his infamous crash out and threatened to put a kill squad in the street if people kept playing with his name. Right, I'll go ahead and play that clip for y'all right now. It's not that long, just to add context.
Little dumb.
You nigga underlying conditions, nigga. The hood, nigga. On West Side Road to say that, nigga. On the dead homies, cause y'all know what it is, nigga. And a nigga boy. Big reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas. Cause I was in front of these white niggas.
Man, you can't want fame this much, man. You can't want fame this much. If you a gangster, do what you do, man. What is you talking about, man? Guinness Book of World Records, I'm telling you, man. I'm showing you proof right here. Look now. The proof is in the pudding, man. The first dude that the FBI, the feds, everybody on the case didn't have to do no work. Them boys sitting around having lunch and coffee because they getting a check for free. They ain't had to do no work.
Dead homies, nigga. And the homies would have crashed, nigga.
Nigga, the dead homies standing up in their grave right now, boy. They standing up in their grave right now, boy. They didn't stand on this type of business. They didn't stand in, you even calling their name, talking about the dead homie, man. God damn, boy. Leave the dead homies out of this, man. They turning over in their grave, man.
On 6-0, don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Shout out Devil Donut, nigga. My real 40s, cuz. These niggas 68ers, though, nigga. On 6-0, and this my homeboy, nigga. On the hood. And whatever me and my homeboy gotta go through, nigga, to clear what we gotta clear, nigga, on 6-0, he gonna always be my homeboy, nigga. It don't matter whatever it is, nigga. But the energy that, nigga, from now on, nigga, keep on running content on my name, nigga.
Hey, that must be, hey, that must be the dude that finna latch off on him. Yeah, you know how dudes do that? Yeah, when the dude, you see the dude that ain't playing with you, they turn the whole energy to everybody else. People that ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, all you podcasters keep talking. That's my dog right there, because he was finna whoop me. y'all keep playing with my name. See, he right there. He can jump back over and choke him again. He say, nah, that's my boy there. But y'all, that's why I say they throw the energy the wrong way. If you real, throw the energy where the people that's messing with you at, man. Don't throw it at, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, one thing about podcasters, we just bring what y'all give us. Like if you walking up the street and you claim to be the hardest dude on the internet, right? I tell these dudes, don't never do that. Never claim you the hardest. Always somebody out there better than you. But if you walking up the street like you the hardest dude on the internet, and podcast is a video out that you getting choked up, we gonna talk about it, bro. That's why you got to stand on what you is, man. We gonna talk about it. If you come in and talking about you gangster and you're standing on this and all that, and you walk up the street and you get choked, we gonna talk about it, man. You walk up the street, get knocked out, we gonna talk about it, man. Not the dude that say, nah, that's why, hey, never claim to be that, young people. Never claim to be that, man. You're never the baddest out here, man. There's always somebody better, and there's always somebody better than that person that's better than you. Come on now.
Nigga, putting kill squad in the street.
Right, so they referenced that specific moment on No Jumper where Bricc Baby was crashing out inside of this paperwork. Not only
man, crashing out, man, that was a collision. That was, man, listen, that's worse than crashing out, man. Yeah, that boy mouth is total. It's total, man. Hey, boy, listen, that is, man. We need a better word for him, boy. This is crashing out was so last year. With the new stuff these dudes doing, we're gonna need a better word, my man.
That they mentioned that he got on the No Jumper podcast with somebody who he had quote unquote threatened to kill before in the past and brandished a firearm. And they're talking about this clip right here where Bricc Baby, Loose Cannon, Adam 2020 Lush were all on No Jumper, and Bricc Baby kind of did like a little stretch while him and Loose.
This is a dude that want fame bad, man. That want fame bad, man. Come on, man. We wasn't taught this. You never let people know when you got it on you, man. You don't do nothing like that, man. Come on, man. This dude here is something else, man. Dude built his own case. I don't care what y'all say. The detectives was having lunch And the case came, they dead, and that was it. They ain't have to do nothing. The man even got up. The detective even got up like they were finna walk out the door and say, "Oh, hold on, another video just dropped. Oh man, this man ain't gonna never let us get to his house. We studied building the case. We thought we had him 9 months ago, but he keep talking, so we building the building, make sure he don't be able to get out this house, boy. He putting, hey man, boy, he building it. He building him. He building his own cell. You know what I'm saying? They see him back down. Every time they get up to go get him, they sat back down. And then it got so juicy, they got enough, to put him away forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they planning on trying to do with all this stuff piled up on him.
Luce was kind of getting into it, and you can see the gun on his waistband. I think he did that so Luce could see that he was strapped.
Yeah,
but apparently
man.
Luce ain't the only one that seen it. Apparently the feds also were watching.
Because he ain't finna, man, listen, that's a sign of a dude that they ain't finna fight nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And seeing that. And this interview happened the day before Bricc Baby was arrested.
Hey, look how, y'all see Lou's face. Lou's like, man, I hope this dude don't shoot me, man.
They definitely dictated the stream.
The gummies did their thing.
He sure seen it. Hey, boy, listen, Bricc Baby, but Lou probably turned you in, boy. Look, he probably was scared, boy. Look how he looking.
Hangy thing. That's a fact.
Yeah.
We had some good fun, good clean fun.
Are y'all noticing the patterns, like the bricks and all this shit look a little different and all that?
You really feel like that?
Man, he ain't acting like himself. What happened to Sweetie? But Sweetie looking at that piece over there, boy. That boy say, boy, hey, hold on, boy. I gotta watch this piece, boy. For real.
Yeah.
You said Compa was the one that
All right, so those are the two incidents that they referenced in that first paragraph. It continues. It says all of the above.
Man, ain't Bricc Baby saying dude choked him up with the gun on him? Yeah. Then he say what he said. He say, oh, that's my dog sitting over here, dude. He ain't want no boy here. So I don't know. Would he let loose? I don't know. Do he got all those murders? Will it be dropped? Because I don't know, man. Because it looked like a lot of flogging going on, man. I don't know.
Above conduct occurred after years of violent crimes, firearm possession, evading charges, and troubling conduct disseminated throughout the internet. Defendant's lengthy periods of incarceration and supervision have not deterred him from continuing to commit dangerous crimes. There is no reason to believe this arrest will be any different, and the safety of the public demands that the defendant remain detained. On March 6, 2023, defendant was on the phone call with his mother and found the mother of his child outside of his house. He told his mom that the mother of his child was in gangland and wanted to expire early. Defendant asked the mother of his child if she wanted to die in front of her son on 6-0 as defendant's mother screamed at him to stop because he may be being recorded. Damn, even his mama knew he was.
Man, he wanted to be recorded. He probably went more when she said that. Oh, recorded? Oh, man, it's gonna make the internet? Oh, boy, let me get more loser. Oh, dad home is jail, boy. Yeah. Man, this dude is a piece of work, man. All of them.
Was on wiretap. On March 6, 2023, defendant told KC that the police were acting stupid and that he was tired of doing what they told him to and that he was ready to shoot the mother of his child. Later that day, defendant told another.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling y'all. He was working, man. Dude got stupid. He got tired of working, man. He got tired of working, man. He knew sooner or later, right? With them talking about everybody else's paperwork and pulling everybody else's paperwork, he knew sooner or later that it was going to fall on him. He knew. He got tired, man. Like, man, I'm faking it. I'm out here like I'm boo-boo-boo and I'm really working. That's how all of them do. You know what I'm saying? They get tired of working. And once you get tired of working, then you know what happened then. They got to pull you on back in and get new workers. And that's where they got Whack at.
Other unidentified.
Whack say, no, I'm still working. Hey, don't take me in like him. I'm still working. Now, big you them where I don't want to work and play by the rules. They out here killing people. I'm still working. Whatever you need me to do, just leave me out here on the streets.
Male that he can kill the mother of his child, and he put that on 6-0. There's some interesting wording right there. It says that Bricc Baby told his baby mama KC that the police were acting stupid and that he was tired of doing what they told him to do. I don't know what that means, man, but that kind of sounds like somebody might be working. Anyways,
that boy was lurking and working.
As it goes on, it says on March 28, 2023, defendant said that he would body slam the mother of his child on her neck and to stop playing with him. In the same call, defendant discussed how it felt to kill someone and have to go to school and play basketball.
It's funny, the only person he wanted to beat up was his baby mama, boy, because he wasn't fighting nothing, boy. He was shooting the rest of these dudes.
ball the next day. Bullet point D, defendant continues to threaten violence and carry firearms. In addition to the intercepted calls online, defendant continued to threaten violence, carry firearms, and discuss both. For example, in March 2024, defendant quote unquote crashed out at his place of employment, threatening to shoot people and eventually fighting a security guard. Defendant later admitted in separate interviews that he had a firearm on him during the altercation and that he brought his daughter with him to the studio.
Most self-snitching. I'm telling you, every time the feds get up like this here, they say, hey, sit back down. Another video just dropped. Nope, they ain't ready yet. We got more stuff to put on them.
Video that day, and they got this picture of Bricc Baby standing up,
man,
while he was crashing out. It says in June 2024, defendant argued over the phone with an individual and claimed that he had killed more people than the other had fought. Defendant stated that he swore it to be true on his 4 babies, which he repeated.
Man, Guinness Book of World Records. I'm giving you the proof. These guys are the first to ever do it, man. They the first to ever build their own case, man, and take their own self down, giving all the evidence and everything, man. Piece by piece, man. Video by video. Wiretap after wiretap. You never seen nothing like this, man. You got to get these boys down there now. Come on, we got to have a whole little party for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Congratulate them, give them rewards and all that good stuff, man.
He did many times. And later attempting to...
Everybody coming, the feds, everybody, the police, man, everybody gonna be there, man. Come on now. When they ceremony gonna be, man?
To downplay this claim, defendant stated that even if he had one murder, that would be more than the other person had fights. And right here, they're talking about when Bricc Baby told Loose Cannons, I got more murders in the hood than you got squabbles.
I got more murders than you got squabbles in the hood, homies. Yeah, those than you got squabbles in the set. On the hood, hey, I got.
I'm embarrassed for my people, man. I'm embarrassed for this dude, man. Man.
Can you give us like at least 2 names from your put on and what block? I ain't never seen you at no meeting at Hyde Park, Horace Mann, or at 54th. When did you get put on?
When
did you get put on? I got put on in 2002. I got put out in 2002, Eileen Street at June House.
Oh, you telling on June too. June, you better start running that, dog. He say on Eileen, I hope you don't live there no more, June. Now, June ain't had nothing to do with this, man. Come on, man. You said on Eileen Street at June House. June ain't got, leave June out of this, man. That man ain't got nothing to do with this, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. They get they self caught and then want to bring niggas like June in it. June ain't got nothing to do. You trying to get June dough kicked in. Tell it, gave the man whole address, man. He been working, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah,
every time the feds get up, hold on, another video just dropped. Hold on, we go. Let's wait.
Yeah, homie. So when you get put on?
No, you
They rushed in when he started getting them bodies. They said, oh, we got him now. He ain't getting out on these.
Bro, you been in
man,
and he walking around with the guns. Oh, we got him.
Billy was a part of my put on. Dave was a part of my put on. Oh, the dead homies. My first name was Baby Wild. He's an Izzy turned East Coast. That was the third. Who did you?
The boy getting up all his alias. Guinness Book of World Records. I'm telling you, man, it get no better. These are the first that ever did it, and the longest. Y'all go by a long time. They boy been telling for a couple years now, man. On the internet, telling it to us like nothing. Yeah, man, I just shot somebody. I did this. Hey, on June Street, I got put on. I'm telling you now, you ain't never seen nothing like this. Guinness Book of World Records now.
You squabble gang.
Everybody.
Ooh, you didn't squabble everybody. You would have went home stuff.
Man, these boys finna be in the trap museum, man. The first self-snitcher. They gonna have wax dummies of Bricc Baby, Big U, and Loose Cannon. Coming soon. T.I. already called me and told me. Tip, tell him, man. Tip just called me and told me. He say, coming soon, man, in the wax museum. Because, you know, at the trap house, you got to put the snitches there, too. These are the first self-snitchers. The first people that indicted themselves. Told everything. Yeah, coming in Trap Museum real soon. Tip, hit me up if I can get a date, man. We got to get a date out, Tip.
You didn't know. Hey, you come up here with 30. None of them was from 60s.
You ain't.
I got more murders than you got squabbles in the hood and homies, man.
Lord have mercy. It just don't get no worse. Man. Oh, man. Hey, man. Like I told y'all, they're going to be in the Trap Museum coming soon. Tip going to call me with the date. I'm going to hit up Tiny and ask her to call Tip because I think he in a meeting or something. But I'm gonna get on the phone with Tip, and he gonna let me know the date. These dudes, Wax, dummy dolls gonna be in the museum. You know what I'm saying? At the Trap Museum, the first self-snitcher, the first people ever. Hey man, I just came to bring y'all that. Like, share, and subscribe to the realest platform on the planet. Hey, follow all my platforms, y'all. Hood Talk News. I'm out.
Yo. We on.
We gon' do what? We
come through this bitch hitting harder than core. Most of the bullshit we tend to ignore. Most of these niggas be snitching, these bitches be tricking for Gucci, Bass, Fendi, Dior. Tip to my shooter, he scrap by the door. We turning up just to even the score. We independent, no label, no handing, no favors. That mean we be getting back more. Money goes up, she be dropping it more. Labels be sweating, be knocking on doors. I ain't no slave, you a hater, be turning the tables. Just know who we doing this for. Them niggas that will come through your front door. Just know we tryna get them so much more. We sitting at the table like fuck a favor. If not, what we doing this for? Don't make a move cause you bound to get shot. Ain't no one out here won't issue for clout. Don't want no issue, not with you, they dish you. Won't undo the pain, mama feel if I die. Don't need my little broski asking the why. Tell my homies I stay sober, they high. What would you do if they crewing up on us like, ooh, sucker shit can't fly. I avoid getting high, beauty of the naked eye. On point, no lie, real G, stay low key. I told all my homies we gon' make it home alive. Unapologetic, we don't apologize. The niggas I know they go ride. Any problems, we go hit up the guys. Fuck you haters, I'm the one you despise.